the portal really should be utilized for things where um, there's a true need for a student athlete to make a change and go to a different school um, for certain reasons, not just because they're upset at something that's happened, right? I think what's happening is these kids aren't getting the the coping skill of I might be going through a hard time right now. There might be some hard things that's going on right now. But how do you stay in that, weather it, and come out a better person, come out a better player?
Yeah.
You know, as soon as there's some adversity or something that just doesn't vibe right with them, they're ready to run to a whole nother, and that to me that just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Somebody came in and took my spot.
right. And now you want to run from it.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, and back in the day before this whole transfer portal, if you decided you wanted to leave a school, you had to sit out a year.
you had to sit out a year.
So that
Is that worth it?
yeah, it like do I, because especially football, and we all know one play can change an entire
Boom,
season
knee
for you.
done.
Yeah, you blow your knee out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your Achilles is torn.
Yeah.
Like any small little injury will then have somebody else who was on the bench elevated.
Right.
And like I said, being here in Nebraska, and just seeing what's going on, like when what was it, Martinez got hurt, next man up.
Yep. That's how it goes.
But the kid that was above him, who he got jumped, he decided to leave.
Right.
Well, bro, you were the next man up, and you decided to transfer schools
Right.
because you were no longer starting.
Right.
So, I mean, that's a huge thing. Like, don't jump ship just because things aren't going your way,
Yeah.
because you never know what can happen.
Yeah.
And just because some school says, "Oh man, you know what? We really like your talent. We could use you here," that doesn't mean you're gonna start.
It doesn't. It could be again. You're gonna be right behind somebody else. You're always gonna have competition.
Yeah.
And that should be something that people champion, the competition, not run from it.
Yeah.
Because it makes you a better person, better player throughout that journey.